No, we praying first. Don't do that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
God is great. God is good. Let us thank you for our food. Bow our heads will be fed to thank you for our daily bread. Heavenly Father God, thank you for the hands that prepared this food. Heavenly Father God, I pray that it is strength and nourishment to our body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right.
Y'all got another guest with me?
Hey, y'all.
Tell them what your name is.
My name is Jhebre. My Instagram is the official Jhebre, and my TikTok is Jhebre Warren.
Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, y'all. First thing first, look what we got on the table right now.
Listen, it looked like we went to Gordon Ramsay restaurant.
I swear, like, look, I got the real river waffles, right? I got the chocolate bits on there. I got the chocolate you call these things? The chocolate chips.
I mean the chips.
I got the chocolate and the white chips on here. I got the whipped cream. I got 2 pieces of chicken, right? Then look, on top of that, fries. You got the 2 fish fillets right here. You know what I'm saying?
I got fish and grits and a waffle. It looked like they did like a nice little fruity pebble spin on it. Loving it.
Lemonade
we're
right
gonna taste it and we're gonna let y'all know what it's like.
Hot syrup right here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my syrup warm. You know, you feel me? Get my syrup warm. So y'all, I've been looking for real vivid pancakes and waffles everywhere. Like I know. You say you're a waffle.
Yeah, I'm simple. Right? Like I just like a regular waffle.
I gotta do a bone pulled waffle versus pancakes. Y'all let me know which.
Oh no, I do not like pancakes. Pancakes they too airy. What? They too like. Yeah, no.
For real?
Yes.
I said we grew up going to Denny's and everything. I feel like we didn't really start going to IHOP because I always heard IHOP was hot. And then at the time in elementary school, I didn't hear about Waffle House yet, but I know for sure.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't know about Waffle House till I got older.
Yeah.
But for sure, like IHOP was always a go-to.
Yeah.
Denny's not too much.
Denny's we would go for like IHOP we would go to like the more exotic stuff. Like IHOP would have the more exotic pancakes and waffles and everything. You know what I mean? Denny's is more like a regular pancakes. So you said you had questions for me. I'm gonna go let you start off then since you had me nervous. Like I was like, hold on, somebody asked me on the questions. Like what?
Yeah. So first, before we even get into like the nitty gritty of the questions, I don't really know a lot about you, and I like to, you gotta get to know people. You said that you have siblings. You have 2 younger brothers.
Right.
You grew up in a household with, basically,
auntie, grandmothers, and all that.
Single moms.
Single moms, yeah.
What's your perspective on single mothers? Not on the dating aspect though. Just like what did you experience?
Oh, it's hard because it's like I've always heard that a woman can't raise a boy into a man and everything. So my mom and them, I would always come to women for advice, which my step-pops is in the picture now. He met my mom in 2007. And I started like seeing YouTube videos and podcasts, like even Kevin Samuels was talking about how black men is raised by women and everything, and how there's a lot of men that's locked up right now. He was saying due to them being raised by women and by them having women tendencies and being emotional. My step-pops was like, oh, you so emotional and you got women tendencies from just being around women too long and everything, and I was just, I was always used to just going to women for advice and everything too, just for everything, so, he's saying like, you gotta kind of get out there having everything, But like you said, by me being a mama's boy, and it's always been just so close to it, I just always naturally wanted to tell her everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's a good characteristic to have.
I naturally got respect for single mothers just due to, it was crazy because my mama just turned 43. My mama and my daddy the same age.
Really?
They had me at 16.
Oh yeah.
So in 2007, 2008, she your age with two boys at the time. She didn't have a third child yet. So it's like, and my pops took her seeing everything, but I be having natural respect for him. I be like, damn, like I seen what she had to go through it. How she took
it's a struggle out here, y'all. The single mothers is out here dying.
Yeah.
Y'all give us some water, please. I'm for real.
Yeah. So
now, from a dating aspect, would you talk to a single mom, and if not, why?
Damn. Okay.
Honesty, 100% honesty, raw, like for real.
you know,
Tell it like it is.
when I think about somebody the same age as you with no kids, right? I'm like, okay, so a woman that's 26 with no kids versus kids, which one would I rather go with, right?
Well, obviously the one with no kids. Come on now.
I'm leaning with the one with kids and everything. You know what I mean? You know, but damn, it's kind of hard. But if I really like somebody with kids, depending on how many you got, you know, because I met a woman that was 25 with 3 kids before. I'm just like, damn, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of taking in a lot, like taking in a lot. I'm like, I don't know if I can afford this shit too, like, man. So I say at least one, just because I know the older I get, then the more, you know, I'm probably gonna expect, you know, when to have the kids and everything. So, that's a tough one though. I think I want to do it at the same time I try to, but I would have issues like baby daddy still getting jealous, like he want to do something to you and all that stuff. So that's the only thing. That. You know, so say if you don't have the baby daddy drama and everything, you know, say if you got at least, I say no more than one, then I think if I already messing, if I already like you, I probably can. So give it a try.
What do you feel like a single mother can bring that a regular woman who don't have kids can bring to the table?
To the table? That's a good question. To the table.
On the dating aspect.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna base it off the maturity levels between
and base it off of what you seen your mama go through.
Okay. I would say if I had to base it on my mama, since she had me at 16, of course she had to grow up fast, right?
Right.
Because at 16, I see you still as a child. I said you a kid having a kid. So I would see single mothers more so as being, I say a little more mature than somebody with no kids, because, you know, from what I've heard from people that age with kids, after you bring a kid into the world, it's like your whole life changes how you look at things. Right. You know what I mean? And then you're not only thinking about yourself, you really they come first, like, you know.
Right.
You know what I mean? What would they can bring to the table? I feel like when, you know, we talking about like the nurturing and like everything is like that, by them being mothers, I feel like they can bring that versus somebody with no kid and everything. You know what I mean?
And not saying that women is not like, because it's in our nature to nurture, but I do feel like when you have kids, you kind of it's a different type of nurturing, to be honest.
Yeah, the nurturing for a woman with kids is gonna be a different type of nurturing.
For sure.
Well, I mean, for you, how is dating with you having kids? Though, you feel like, is it harder? A lot of men like, hell nah, you got kids, like
harder. I don't think it changes the possibility of me talking to somebody. I think when it comes to the dating aspect, that's when it get harder, because it's like, is men really ready to settle down? I have 2 kids, so my kids, you know what I'm saying, like, I get it, you know what I'm saying, like, me personally, if I had to choose out of a man who didn't have kids and a man who did have kids, I would probably choose a man who did have kids without the baby mama drama, though, because I feel like you have that sense of fatherhood, you know what I'm saying, versus somebody who like haven't had any kids.
It's gonna be different, yeah.
But like I said, I do understand the perspective. Like I told you, I'm the youngest of 7, and I have 5 brothers, so I know how it is when it comes to men. Like, you know, you want your own kids, you don't want to have to deal with the baby daddy drama and stuff like that. So I get it. I definitely get it. I do think that people shouldn't look down on single mothers, because like the type of loving that we got, like, it's like no other, for real. Because I feel like that's just like anybody. Let's say versus like a hood person versus somebody who didn't grow up in the hood. You know, like, they got that different type of grit and determination, like fire to do something different. I feel like it's the same thing with a single mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that women are not naturally strong. We strong, but it's just different. I can't explain it.
How you feel about when somebody say that, I was watching the Pop My Balloon challenge, and a woman had 2 kids, and he was like, so you made 2 mistakes. So that was your fault.
And he said that about it because she had 2 different child's fathers. And I have 2 different child's fathers as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How you feel when you seen that, though? Like, was you offended?
I wasn't offended at all. I feel like you entitled to your own opinion. Now, like what they said, his delivery was a little like, okay, you doing too much. But I do agree with him. Like, anybody should know after the first time. But in reality, a lot of people get into relationships and don't know what they're dealing with. Like, you can be with somebody 6-7 years and really never get to know who they really is. So, like, I don't think that people should look at it from that aspect. Like, okay, I decided to wait. Even if I decided to wait 3 months, you telling me that I can't move on just because I had a child?
Mm-hmm.
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
Like, that's not right. So,
Yeah.
from that aspect, I would say, like, have no grace on people. It's people who gonna come in with, everybody got skeletons in their closet. So, people gonna come in with something. And I'm not saying everybody should come in like, okay, team baby mamas and team single mamas. No, but I'm just saying, like, have more grace, like, for sure.
Has it been hard for you? I mean,
Mm.
just taking care of 2 kids, by yourself?
Oh, for sure. For sure. Now she want to call. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not easy. It's already not easy doing stuff if you don't have kids. Like,
That's
I
what
know
I'm
people
saying,
out here
yeah.
who, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we adults. Like, adulthood is for real. So the struggles is already real. And then you got to add 2 other people on top of that. It's a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not able to, like, really do what you want to do. You have so many sacrifices. So, like, if I had to tell people who don't have kids right now, like, don't do it. It's no manual to doing it, to be honest. But just hold off, because it's so much more life to live, and I feel like I'm not able to experience that life because of you got to do what you got to do at this point. But
Yeah. Was your mother a single mother?
my daddy, my daddy was always in the picture. He died in 2014.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wow.
Yeah, that was my best friend, y'all. Like, and that's why, like, I try to get a better sense of men because I knew what it was to be raised up under a king, to be honest. So, yeah.
Okay. Is it important for a man to have a father in his life, and is it important for a woman to have a father in her
Oh,
life?
for sure. Now, I can't speak, well, I can speak from the experience of a man, the boy aspect, only because when my dad died, my mom became a single mother, and my brothers had to grow up without their dad. I can speak from that aspect. And I do see that it have an effect on anybody. But as far as women, I think that it's extremely important for women to have men in their lives, because we start to, like, crave for love in the wrong places, and, like, we start to look for an example of how to love and what it should look like through men. Because in reality, like, they be saying women rule the world. In reality, y'all rule the world. Like, for real. Like,
You rule the world.
yeah, the men, you know how they been saying it's a woman's world.
Yeah.
It's not a woman's world. It's a man's world. Like, for real, it's genuinely a man's world. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Like, y'all be determining, oh, okay, I'm gonna not talk to her, I'm gonna not do this, I'm gonna not do that. Y'all be making some dumb decisions, but in reality, yeah.
Yeah. I remember Kevin Sands, like, it's a man's world. You just living it. He told his woman that on live. I was like, damn. Yeah.
He ain't lying. I agree.
Yeah. When I got into that red pill content, that's what they call it.
What?
You ever heard of red pill content?
Oh, so like the Matrix? Is that what that's called?
It's like it's like what Kevin Samuels is doing. They consider it red pill. Like red pill, and then they got blue pill.
Yeah, I get it. That's like the
That's not the yeah. So I got into that, but I feel like I was kind of overdosing on that, like a little too much. And I just started. I think 2021 is when I kind of started getting up on that type of content. And I started realizing things like, I would look at my grandmother and mom like queens, like they. I see them differently than just a regular female out the street.
Yeah.
Pops was like, man, no disrespect to your mom, your grandmother, but they women too, just like the women that you see on dating apps on the book. You know what I mean? So they did some dirt too, just like, you know what I mean? Like the women that she be beat, like, you know what I mean? Your grandmother human, your grandparents human too, your parents human too, like,
That's true. I don't think we should try to put anybody on a pedestal, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, nobody can live up to that expectation except for God, like, genuinely. Yeah. So by you setting expectations, you don't set yourself up for nothing but failure.
Yeah.
You really do. Like, if you expecting, I was actually just talking to somebody about this. Like, I feel like men really be having this weird, like, I don't know, it's like y'all want people to be y'all mama. And it's not a bad thing, but it's a bad thing when y'all feel like it's an obligation. Like, I have to do this. I have to. Like, no, I don't have to. Like, I do not. Like you came in with whatever demons and baggage that you had, that's fine. But it's not my obligation to try to clean it up. Like you gotta want to do that for yourself.
Yeah.
But dudes be wanting you to be the mama in that aspect. I'm not saying as far as like cooking, cleaning, and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like dudes.
Okay. So, wait, did you say before we started, right? Cool. And did you say that you couldn't date a man with no kids? Oh no, you said content creator. You were saying.
Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that I wouldn't date it. I would prefer not to.
Okay.
Because I can't. You never say never, because you really don't know what you would do. But I just feel like it be. I told you, like it be too much. Like you never can trust another woman's, hidden agendas. You never know. She can probably be thinking, oh, like my man, like my man fine when she see him. Now she trying to throw temptation at him and stuff like that. Now I'm not opposed. I love that like content creators, they have that like get it out the mud mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got to go out there and try to work and stuff like that. Like I love that. But as far as preference wise, like a man who about to be in female faces all day, come on now.
So you won't prefer to date me? You won't prefer to talk to me because I.
Well, first off, you already, like your preference is women with no kids, so that's already like, like
Right.
So,
right.
But yeah, as far as like from my aspect, yeah, like I mean, yeah, you got a lot going on your channel anyway. So.
Nah, you know what? Nah. It's good,
listen,
man. It's good.
Hold on,
I think a few napkins, but
he needs to come over here. Come here. Y'all, this is the cook behind it all. This man, he done chefed it up. And when I tell y'all 10 out of 10, must try again.
This man, he done hooked.
Yes, like he done did it, for sure.
You sure got a lot of my going on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know what's crazy? Like, I just kind of started getting back into like, cause I was doing like mainly reaction videos. Yeah. So after last year and a half.
But I've noticed even with your like reaction videos, most of the time you targeted women, right?
Nah.
It was a lot of women that you did video. When you walked up to them and doing like the public interviews, it was. I've mainly
like my
seen
channel
women.
in general. Oh yeah, I told you.
Exactly. So stop.
Yeah. Now listen, because my male audience right between 13 to 25. 13 to 25. And I know they they want to see me interact with, they want to see me have women and some fine women on the camera. So, you know what I mean?
Sad.
What?
Sad.
So I got a lot going on in my channel to it, like.
Yes.
So what if I just I'm just in the crib just doing reactions. I'm not getting nobody else on.
Yeah, that would be different. You know what I'm saying? But I don't knock nobody hustle. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that I would never date a content creator. I would just never date, well, I would prefer to not date.
Okay, I see you the jealous type, huh? Yeah, you the jealous type.
I'm not a little bit.
A little bit. I like that.
Thank you so much. You be blessed. Be careful out there.
I like that. I kind of like that though too. So depending on like levels and then just like that. So when you stayed outside my house and stuff, I was like, I like to be charged up a little bit. Though.
Yeah.
Like who the
y'all need a little bumping on the head sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Y'all need somebody to hit y'all upside y'all head.
Okay, so I'm on. You know what I'm about to ask you, right?
No. Oh, Lord.
Let me ask you. Then you answer that. What would you rate yourself for 1 through 10, but you can't say 6 or 7?
Appearance-wise.
It's appearance-wise.
Appearance, I will give myself an 8.5.
8.5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what would you rate me?
I told you.
What would you rate? Nah, what would you rate me? Nah, I think I just want to know. They want to know.
Can I do overall?
Like as far as appearance?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, well, not just appearance, but overall, what I've experienced. Because I'll be honest, I'm not rating. You cannot rate somebody just off of like seeing them. I don't feel like that. Like you have to, even if we never met each other. Like let's say
I walk past you or something.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm going based off of. Just walking past you.
I'll say an 8.
An 8?
An 8.
Okay, solid 8. Mm-hmm. Okay. Still rated there. Okay. What's your type as far as physical features? Only black men, or you like tall, short?
I'm 4'11", y'all, so I don't discriminate if a man he could be 5'1", as long as you taller than me. Okay. That's all. Listen. So. Yes.
Man, And you know what I said in the last video, my homeboy saying y'all be contradicting yourselves with that, saying it don't matter, but then y'all say they gotta be taller than y'all. He said it does matter then. That's what he said. I'm just telling you.
I think when y'all ask like, does height matter? Y'all really be asking like, do you prefer somebody that's short or somebody that's tall? So that's what perspective we be coming from.
Oh, I see.
So I get that. Yeah, we kind of do be contradicting ourselves. Cause okay, yeah, that's right. But at the end of the day, come on now, like. Who really shorter than me? And I'm definitely not finna give him a chance if he is shorter than me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I'm 4'11". It's no way.
Yeah.
Come on,
like,
come on now.
Come on, yeah. Now I can see you.
And
like
I think
5'10".
I'm really 4'10". I be pushing it with the 4'11", but like yeah.
Yeah. Like who really gonna? Yeah, you shorter.
Come on now. Now what I look like? You know, midgets in at 4'11", so technically I'm really like a midget. For
I
real.
wasn't even expecting that when you pulled it. I was not expecting you to get out of the car.
Really?
And I thought you was like at least like 5'1", 5'2", 5'3". Like that's crazy. But I don't see too many 4'11" women.
Does it show like when you see? Because you know you can't see yourself through the eyes of other people. Like when you see it, am I like really short? Like
when I seen you walking in here, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What? Nah, like I'm like, oh, like damn, like. But you ain't too off what I thought you was 5'1", 5'2".
Mm-hmm.
Like that, but
And you what, 5'5"?
See, now I've been trying to convince everybody to know that I'm 5'9". I keep trying to tell you I'm 5'9". Everybody keep trying to blame me on 5'.
You're
7,
not
5'9".
5'9".
I'm 5'9". I'm telling you, I'm 5'9".
Are you serious? I need to see your driver's license when we get off camera.
Yeah. Like I really don't look like I'm 5'9".
No.
How tall like I look? 5? You said 5'5"?
5'5". Like,
that's crazy.
Like 5.
Wow.
For me, I feel like people who are short, like we are height challenged. Like we don't really like, you know what I'm saying? I could never be able to tell somebody, oh, you look like you about 6 feet. Everybody look tall to me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everybody look tall to me. So
everybody gonna be taller than you at folks. Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm listed at 5'9" though. I'm listed at 5. I keep trying to tell you that.
You're not 5'9". You're not 5'9", yeah.
So okay. Besides how looks wise, what you typically or what you did in the past?
Ooh. Child. Listen, y'all. If somebody see me, they'll be like, okay. It's hard to tell my type though. Because I'm really not like it's not like surface level for me. You know what I'm saying? Like what I see, it's not about that. Like I'm really like an inner spiritual, like, you know, like how are you type of person.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But I like everybody been saying dark skins, but I do love a dark skin. I love like black. Like I love black. Like black is so beautiful. So whatever shade, I don't care if you got about 0.1 melanin in you. Like black is just beautiful. So as far like I love black, but dark skins is for sure like number one on my pick.
Yeah, no, so me too. Yeah, one number. So, but I watched the video this morning, right?
Huh?
You know I watched the video this morning, right, on your YouTube channel.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that your old dude was in there 8 months ago, like that 7, 8 months ago. Your last video.
Oh, he talking about.
Yeah.
He messy.
I said she doing her homework. I said, you know what, let me, you know, but I forgot she had a YouTube channel. You normally be on TikTok and everything.
Yeah.
I said, oh shit, I forgot she got. Let me click on the little bio and everything, and I seen like, you know, which when I seen such and such, I wasn't expecting the look to be like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would expect, like you said, dark skin. It's like, you know, I was kind of intrigued by that.
Yeah, like I said, and I feel like, you know, when you're younger, you make dumb decisions. Like my child's father, I was with him for almost 6 years. And then the person who I was with before then, I was with for almost 5 years. So, you know, your type, it kind of changed over time. Because you start to like different things. You growing and you maturing. So, you're not really going to like the same thing that you used to like before. So, my type, say, it ain't no, like I don't really have a type like that. I could see a light skin and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I could see a dark skin and be like, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, as long as you black, you got some melanin in you, I love you, King. That's what it is.
Man, okay.
But I don't discriminate. I don't think I would say like I'm not opposed to, you know, talking to Hispanics. Whites is kind of pushing it sometimes. Lord forgive me, but
What thing like a Paul Wall type of white boy?
The thuggish stuff don't be. I'm done with that stage. That is over and done with.
Well,
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do things the right way. I'm trying to commit my life over to Christ, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before I get into your transition over to the type of content you may write, I'm gonna have to tell you this too. Speaking of like, your type and everything changed over time. Like, by me growing up on the salsa, like I was, all I seen it was like new from ATL. Like they was, Coca with a long nails, lashes, and everything.
Right.
But I started attracting Nigerians, and they was Afrocentric, right?
Right.
So my pops and his mama, they real Afrocentric because they came up in the 60s and the 70s.
Okay.
So they had they real big on like African, just like Mass in the House, Bob Marley, Erykah Badu.
Right.
So I started to get into like earthy women.
Right.
Like the women with the dreads and like they're burning the
like
incense.
natural.
Natural type thing.
Yes.
So I started to, and I tried that out for the first. I'm like, okay, well, I'm used to talking to the new. Let me try this out. After I tried it out for the first, I'm like, I like the American Badu and I like that.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That's that. But I don't feel like it should be all for like physical, because you could meet let's say Afrocentric woman who got like a new personality. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, to me, the inner be really like what's key to me.
And men be visual.
Y'all are. It's very entertainment based for y'all. Entertainment. Yeah. It's like the thrill. Like what?
For real.
That's
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Nah, it is though. You give me those no type of vibes though.
What?
In the good way, like in the good way though. Nah, in the good way, like, nah, for real.
No.
Yeah, you kind of give me
that. I am like a Erykah Badu type of girl. No, I'm just playing. No, I have that in me though.
You got the Erykah Badu in?
Alright. As far as like, you were saying like as far as physical, I'm saying as far as like the, like the soul, the aura, like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, definitely. Okay. So,
what gives you Nunu? What gives Nunu about me?
Your demeanor, how the way you talk and everything. Like if you say that same line she said, "Oh, this is my song." When that lyric came on, you gonna sound just like no,
that is terrible.
I can see you sound like, I'm telling you, gonna sound just like her. Like,
is it ghetto? Be honest.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
That's sad. That's
no,
sad.
Not in a bad. I like this. I like the way. Like I like
that's
how.
Sad. So to me, I sound ghetto to you.
Like you sound like one of my family, right? They from the hood, but I feel like you know how to turn off and turn on depending on where you at. That's how my mama didn't know how to do it though. Yeah, so I like how you. Yeah. I don't like just get out 24/7.
Oh, for sure.
So, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I feel like you got that in you. You just be playing both sides of it though.
Okay.
Why do I come out like a?
You come out
a thug, like a getter.
You come out like chill, like you was taught the right things as far as like you know how to treat women and stuff.
Yeah, really.
Honestly. Mm-hmm.
But not coming out, but I don't come out like suburban at the same time. I don't come out like hood either, No,
I think it's a nice little balance in between.
Yeah.
Cause like I grew up in the hood, and you grew up on Southport.
South Park.
You grew up in the hood.
Yeah, my grandmother.
And that's the difference between. I would say even for both me and you, like somebody growing up in the hood and not being consumed by the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't allow the hood to drastically change you, turn you into a thug and stuff like that. Not saying that you don't have like thug tendencies, but you really trying to do something with yourself. So that's good.
Right. And I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna kind of bleak it out. So because they said, what's my you cursing much in your videos? I ain't gonna want to sponsor you, nothing like that. He was saying future sponsors. I was like, okay. So
yeah, you should probably do that. Did I just curse?
No, you didn't hear none. I wanted to say, I almost said the N-word. Okay, yeah. So I heard the difference between a hood N-word and a street N-word.
I believe that.
Okay, what would you say the difference?
I think, I would say hood is more like, like you kind of grew up in it. You kind of, like the environment is what you're around. So you kind of like pick up from the environment. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But street is more like the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like what you're doing. Like if you selling, not even because all street N words is not street at all. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they just sell weed, to be honest.
Yeah.
But you know, more street is like people who like really live in their lifestyle. So that's what I would say is the difference
Right,
to me.
right.
What about you? What you think? You think it's no difference?
No, I think the street and where like you active in the streets, like you really out there on the block and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Hood and where it's like you in the hood, but maybe you trying to go to the league, you playing sports and everything.
Right.
You're a basketball player, you football player and everything. You just playing outside as a kid, like you know what I mean?
I agree.
Like that, like yeah, I'm like that, yeah. So
I
I feel like I got that, you know, by the time I got that, you know, something like a balance type thing, like right in the middle type thing.
Yeah.
You know
it gives Black King, y'all. It gives Black King. Like his mama taught him what he's supposed to know.
Hear that?
And boy, sit down.
Yeah, keep going, don't stop.
Yeah, that's enough. That's it. Okay, so I have a question.
Uh-oh.
It's not bad.
Alright.
So as far as women, let's say, what is 3 characteristics that you feel like every woman should have, or every woman that you know like that you aspire to be in a relationship to have?
Nurturing, feminine, and supportive. I had to give you 3 off the top of my head.
Really?
Those 3. So I love a supportive woman. Like, it's a woman that's supporting this what I'm doing right now. Like, you really care for me. Hey, you got laid out? Okay, let me help you find this job. Let me give you some of my video ideas. Like, you know, I got you. Like, I love
Speaking
that
on that topic, do you feel like women have shied away from dudes who not working, or like, do you feel like women is like this? Gotta have some money. Like a nigga gotta have money. Nigga gotta do this, and you know.
Yeah.
Do you feel like we live in a society like that?
Hell yeah. And especially with that 50-50 thing going on right now, like that's, I've been seeing it all over the internet. Like,
I don't feel like it's a such thing as 50-50 ever though.
For real?
Never. Because it's always gonna be somebody who's probably doing more. Like I can wake up and feel like I'm at 30%. I'm gonna expect my partner to give me that 70. Like, cause we gotta function as one. That's just bottom line of what it is.
Right.
But as far as like bill wise, I'll be honest, I've never had a man come in, take care of my bills, nothing. I did all the paying for myself.
What?
Literally.
Wow.
Yes.
When did you move out the house? When did you move out the house?
I went to college, so
okay.
I left. I went out to Connecticut. I went to Wesleyan University. It's like a predominantly white institution, so it's like, it's got a full ride.
No TSU, no Prairie View, like Lamar.
Said I wasn't gonna do it.
Wow.
I was salutatorian at my school, so I was like, I made a promise to my daddy before he passed away that I was gonna, I really wanted Harvard or Yale, but I got Wesleyan. Wesleyan is like a little Ivy League, so it's not like up there, but it's, it's up there. You gotta be a smart little cookie to get up in there.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? Yeah.
Right.
Get at me. No,
man, okay. So, when did you transition over to the type of content you making now, though? Like, what made you want to do that?
A year ago. I got baptized back in. No, it was about a year and a half ago, actually. I got baptized in June of last year. Listen, I don't remember, but it was just necessary. I feel like it's necessary for everybody's journey. Like, you can't continue to try to do stuff on your own. It's no way to do it. I'm telling you, like, and motherhood really helped me in that sense, because when I was in college, I'm just living my best life. I ain't got no responsibilities, no obligations. I don't really know too much, so I'm able to bump my head and make dumb decisions as much as I please, which is sad to say, but once you have responsibilities, it kind of like, you gotta, like, I have to, like, this is an obligation. Like, I can't wake up and say I don't want to do it. Like, you have to do it. So that's what really, like, motherhood did that for me, for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, I can't tell you how many people that's our age that say after they had kids, like they calm down, like they're like, okay, like, something,
but
what I mean?
That's how you're able to decipher between a real parent and who's not a real parent. Because people who out here just doing whatever they want to do, you're not really active in your child's life. You're not really doing nothing. You're not making no sacrifices. Like, come on.
Right, definitely. Okay. So, hold on. Let me get into some of the stuff I wrote down. Because you hit me with that last night. You had me up tossing, trying to. Okay, then. Are you happy right now? overall? Where you at?
Sheesh. Okay, that's a good question.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
I'm like,
coming
man,
with. Look at him. He think he did something.
yeah, like, man, I'm all right.
I think right now I'm content. I'm pretty content. I think God has placed me at a like, y'all. I haven't been employed for like 7 months. Can y'all believe it? And making no God. I'm telling you nothing but God. And a single parent at that.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow.
What like? And God is paying my bills every month. Okay. Do y'all hear me? Yes.
You say you're unemployed for 7 months.
Yeah. It's been. Okay, let me stop it. Okay, I'll be exaggerating sometimes, y'all. I started working in March.
Okay.
April, May, June, July, August, September.
How are you able to?
It's nothing but God. And I'll be honest, like my sister have, came in most parts, in most areas, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if it wasn't for if it wasn't for God, my sister wouldn't be here. So it's definitely God, 100%. I'm telling y'all, like, and then the ways that he have, like, I was able to get unemployment, and now I have an autistic child, so she gets Social Security. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything like falling into my lap. So like I said, it's God. I'm happy right now. I would say I'm way more spiritually content than I've ever been in my life.
Right now.
Yes.
At 26.
Sure. At 26.
When you turn 26.
Huh?
When you turn 26.
February 19th. Yeah. So I'll be 27 in February.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now. Okay.
Do I get vibes that I'm older than you?
Yeah, you sound like the more. Yeah, you sound like the more older one. Like you about like 28 maybe. Yeah,
really?
29.
Okay, thank you.
Not so little as far as just how you carry yourself. But then motherhood too, so it probably you know what I mean. I'm probably say you were like this before you had kids.
I was.
You was like this before you had kids.
I really was.
Man,
I'm not lying to you. I promise. Okay. If y'all went to school with me, yeah, let them know. Because I'm telling you, it was always like, I was really like in the books.
Okay.
And I matured at an early age because, I mean, it's 7 of us. Like, we lived a hard life. So I had to mature. I had no choice but to mature.
Okay, then. Let's see. So this content creation thing, how far do you want to go with this? You want to go globally? Do you want to be known? Like, where you taking this?
I don't really have like, I want to touch as many lives as I can. That's it. Spread the word. And when I say word, I'm talking about God's word. Mm-hmm. That's it. Like, but I also want to I want to have a nonprofit because I used to dance. I used to choreograph. And I want to have a nonprofit that's targeted towards like low income kids, like me growing up. If it wasn't for Tuffley Park and Fifth Ward, y'all, I don't know where I would be. Cause like when you in the hood, you growing up, like you got so many struggles that you're dealing with, and when you go to the park, now you got like an outlet, like you happy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like the park was that for me, and I want to give kids that opportunity in this type of, in this generation now, because kids don't have that. They don't even go to after school programs no more.
Right.
They don't have that. They don't have that now, and that's what I want. So yeah.
Okay then. Okay. So the type of content you posting right now, right? Like, I know you talking about fitness, and then you got the preaching the word on your TikTok. Yeah. Like, let me see. Do you have a goal on how long you want to do this, and like what would you want to? I can really see you doing a podcast, like eventually later on. I can see that.
I'm about to start
I can't see that though. Really.
I'm about to start one. Mm-hmm.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, I'm literally about to start one. That's crazy that you said that.
I can see you doing fashion content too, but I feel like you got style, like you know how to dress.
Like I am soulful. So I'm so soulful. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, so what do you expect from a man that's, when I talk to you, my stepfather, stepfather, I really respect stepfather because it's like he didn't have to necessarily take a stand and everything, but what is like your expectation when you dating them, like you talking to somebody seriously and everything, and obviously you gotta take it.
I wouldn't say, I don't like to say expect, but I feel like if we decide to pursue things into like a relationship, you should already know off bat that I come with my kids, so that changed the whole dynamic of everything. Like, it's gonna be times where I'm not asking you be my kid's dad. You know what I'm saying? I just because it's not physically possible for you to be. But I do feel like if a man is coming into any woman's life, he should be prepared to exhibit some type of like, fatherhood roles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be a protector. If some things pop off, my kids, baby, don't get me, get my kids, please.
Right.
Like, for real, for real. So, yeah, I expect that. Well, let me not say expect, but and also just like just having an open mind about things. To be honest, like it's hard. I mean, let alone I have 2 kids and then 2 different fathers. So I know niggas will probably be, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll probably be looking like, like it's scary. But I mean, it really is. It's not, it's not nothing that I'm proud of at all. But mistakes really do happen. So that's why I learn to give people grace all the time. But yeah, I would say that's what I expect from a man that's coming in.
It's coming in for real.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say you have a girl, you have a boy.
I have 2 girls.
2 girls, no boy.
No boys. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say 2 girls. So you said the one is 3, and how old is the other?
Yeah, 2. She's 2.
Oh, so they like right back to back.
Yes, they was. Listen, y'all.
Damn.
Y'all wouldn't even want to know the story.
Oh man.
Yeah, we would not get into it. Okay. All I'm gonna say is, don't allow hurt. Do not allow like situations to turn you into a person that you're not. Okay. For real. Okay. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more thing, and I'll let you ask your question. Then you got it. You got it. All right. So
you got something right here. Looking to see, and I'm not them. So don't piss me off. let's
no, like I need help. Like,
oh well, I need help too.
I'm not here either, so I'm like, I need help too.
I need help too.
Yeah, I help you too. You're someone's on your mama. I do the same thing for you. Like,
no.
I do the same.
Just look, it ain't no napkins up here, so get your shirt and do a little drip like that.
Damn, like that. Damn. What?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's alright. You got it. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
I think if you wouldn't have seen that in the last 2, I think you would have been more like.
No.
I think you seen. I get though. When you watch on the last, you like, oh, this nigga did this.
Yeah,
this is about
he think he's smooth. Yeah, I don't know who he think he messing with. The real. Listen, me.
I'm nice though. I'm nice to my man. You ain't seen that yet.
Oh.
All right. Do you think it's true when you hear that black men don't take care of their kids? How do you feel about that when you hear that?
I don't think that's. I don't think it's. I would say it's sad that a lot of black men don't, but I grew up with a dad that did his thing. Do y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Like a true king, like taught me literally everything. So I think that we live in a generation where like, y'all know, like in the 80s is when they started stripping out a lot of black men from the homes, and I feel like they just kind of messed up, the whole family dynamic too as well. So I think that was the 80s if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, like men are literally the leaders of the home. So when you take the father out, that means that you like it's no guidance, it's no discipline. I'm learning that the hard way with my kids. Like my kids, they run over me for real. Like I can try to pop them, I can whoop them, to get the belt, everything. Them kids be really running over me for real. It's very sad. It's so sad. It really is. But I'm sorry, I really forgot your question. Oh, you said about the dad. Yeah, I don't think that it's like just black men. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that a lot of black men haven't, but yeah, it's a lot of men are truly lost for real.
Right, yeah. You feel like, and also due to single parent households, right? Like, okay, my pops, right? He my step pops. He said, biblically, it's not supposed to be like that. When you got different baby daddies, or you got a stepfather, how it's supposed to be like the biological family. Like, do you feel like, because Kevin Sanders was saying that a lot of black men, they the main ones out of all the other ethnicities that's willing to take on somebody else's kids,
Oh,
that's what he was
disagree. I disagree. And like I said, I love my black king, so I'm never trying to degrade y'all or nothing. But I do think a lot of black men, shun down on the exact same women that they seen growing up in their own household. Like a lot of black men grew up with single mothers. Like, but y'all tend to shy away from that either because the relationship that y'all had with y'all moms wasn't good,
Yeah.
or if it was good, like y'all just the responsibility, it seems like too much. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the, like I said, y'all are physical. Y'all are like entertainment. Y'all gonna go with like what other people are kind of doing.
Right.
So yeah, it looked like, oh, okay, like he shouldn't be taking on that type of load. So I don't agree with that. I do feel like white men, to be honest, they be really stepping up and doing for real. Like as far as like, yeah, I feel like they're more on the lenient side of like stepfatherish, and sometimes like Hispanics as well. But black men, I can't give y'all that one. I'm sorry. I love y'all to death, but the men who do, the black men who do, kudos to y'all for real. Y'all be doing it. Y'all be doing it, and I love that. I love it.
Yeah, I like how you say kings, so like you really be, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Instead of calling us niggas, like,
oh no,
you call us like kings, like you.
I mean, niggas, you know, like you learn that. It's kind of like in your everyday speech because you learn it from the hood. Like the hood taught you that, but like y'all are for sure kings though. Y'all just haven't stepped into y'all fullest potential to know what y'all can be. But
yeah.
And just like
got
us
so much
women
power, don't
too.
realize.
For sure.
Like for real, like.
Yes, y'all do. I was just listen. It is a man's world out here for real.
Okay, how was your Cause I'm not sure you had anybody reach out to you like for collaboration. So like when I reached out to you and everything, right? What was you kind of thinking? I just want to know what goes to women's mind, like if they was.
I thought it was a fake page, honestly, at first. I was like, what? Like, cause I don't like, because I don't do YouTube no more. I don't get reached out to for like collaborations. You know what I'm saying? So my platform is strictly like, you know, TikToks. But when you reached out, I was like, I looked and I was like, oh, okay. And then, you know, like the more that we got to talking, like I could tell, you know, like he professional, like it ain't no, you know, some dudes, they be having hidden agendas. They'll be trying to hit you up and trying to talk to you and stuff like that. Like he didn't give me that vibe. Like it was, you know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like he was truly about content. Now when I started watching him, I'm like, now he think he player. He think you be trying and he be flirting.
No, I don't be doing. I be like really, like, but I'm smooth with it though, huh?
Not
you
at all.
That be smooth, yeah, be smooth with it though, huh?
I said not at all.
Not at all. Wow.
It's okay though.
What?
Okay. It's okay.
Oh, you saying it because you seen like when you seen the other two, you like, okay, yeah, like I know what this, but I know what he.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I know what he gonna try to. Okay, now I know his move. I just wanna, you know what I'm saying?
I told you I grew up with nothing around nothing but boys, so I know. I'm like, look at him thinking he's smooth. Like I'm telling you, when I was watching the videos, I said, look at him. Like,
everybody be calling me Tiger and everything. Like,
that's one question I was gonna ask you, because I be really want to know if you could say that I look like a celebrity. Who would you say I look like? Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Shit. I always wanted to know this.
I gotta show you this. It's a chick from she was getting beat by Tank. She got hit by Tank in one of these movies. Tank was putting his hands under the singer Tank.
Latoya Luckett? I'm done.
Yeah. You kind of like similar. Yeah.
I'm done. Do I look the same as I do on Instagram to you?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I you look just like.
Really?
Yeah, you look just like. What about me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So.
Yep.
I say okay.
I ain't gonna be able to take all this.
I gotta say. So I mean, how you feel about like? Say if somebody is hitting, okay, I've had some instances where I meet somebody right to date them, right? But I introduce them to the content thing. They're like, okay, like you do YouTube and everything like that. It's something we wouldn't like to try it out. I don't mean like a couple channel like Queen Knives and Clans, but like, just such and such. Originally, we was meeting to date and everything, but then it turned into like, damn, okay, well I like the YouTube. I want to try out. Like let me get on there, and then. You originally met her for this, but then you start consistently doing this, like the content thing, right? So just say like if somebody reaching out to you for content, but like over time, maybe you get to know the person like a little more and everything, and then it eventually turns to, like y'all actually talking. Like,
I mean,
how you
things
feel about
can
that?
happen.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
You can't be closed off when you like we grown, y'all. Like, come on now, we cannot be closed off to stuff that's come on. Is you?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are we doing with this?
Oh no, that's going me, baby.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
wait,
funny.
wait.
I'm getting one of them catfishes for real, so you can play with somebody else. Yeah. How dare him?
Yeah, she was ready for this deal. She
Yeah.
know I was coming. Dang, all right.
I don't know
Damn.
what. And then you had chicken. Like I had this little bitty piece of fish.
I
Like
ain't
do
figure you
not
ain't eating like
play.
that, so she don't need this. I said, I
Yeah,
gotta take it.
don't play. And then he told the people what I was gonna eat anyway. How you ain't asked me nothing, but he you did a good choice.
Yeah.
You did good.
I know how to take care. Like I really know how to take care of my
Oh,
shit.
here we go. Y'all, it's
I know how to
something
take
wrong with him.
I know how to take it. That's why that
Yeah.
signs right there. You just saw like, okay, I already know what she want for her because I be listening.
Right.
Shit. I be like listening.
I know that's right.
I'm like, she wants some regular. She not, you know what I mean?
She not
don't
regular,
like
so
she don't like the exotic stuff. I said, get her some
right.
regular.
I like that. That's
You know what I mean?
that's something.
You listening though.
Yeah.
You know what? I wish she would have been like with the NDA thing. I wish she'd have been like, I'm not signing that. You not signing that either. Like I like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Y'all.
you know what I mean?
Y'all see the delusion from him.
I want you to be like, nah, you ain't signing it either. Like,
it's delusion from him for sure.
what?
Yes, it's delusion
That's delusion.
for sure.
You couldn't say something like that. Like, I ain't
What?
signing that. You ain't signing that.
That's
like,
your decision.
Oh, I want you to say something like that though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you want me to act like your girlfriend? Yeah. See, I don't know who he used to speaking with, but he met his match today.
Nah, act like. All right, potential.
Right. Okay.
Girlfriend.
Yo. I'm not.
You think you heard it all, but you ain't hear it all. Like I'm gonna hit you with
Keep
something
trying.
you never heard before. I'm telling you.
You're doing really good. I would give it a 3 out of 10 right now. That's for effort, so that's amazing for you.
Wow. So you heard it all, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. You did good. Good job.
Yeah.
I can teach you a couple of things actually.
You can teach me.
For sure.
What?
Yeah.
You ain't got no game though. That's the thing. You got game.
I don't have to have.
We gonna
game.
see.
I don't have to have game.
What you mean gotta have game?
I don't have to have game. That's y'all job. Y'all the ones who will be doing the approaching.
The women need to start doing the risen and shit. I want to see women go over the approach and do cold approach and all that.
That's good. Well, you say you want to see it, go on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they got plenty of women out here that's doing it.
Oh man, but you want to do it?
Absolutely not. For what?
Why not? You want to?
Wow.
You never like asked a man like hit up on a man like hey like
no.
You know I'm feeling. So he has to be the one to
yeah.
To initiate. Okay.
I've told a boy that I liked him one time. That's it.
One time.
Mhm. That's it.
Damn. Even if you do like a man, you're not gonna necessarily say it from. You're gonna show like. You know.
I'm saying as far as like like when you like off of first impression, like if I'm walking into a shop and then somebody, I'm not gonna be the one to walk up to them. No, but if I've been knowing you and I feel like okay, like we was friends, but now I'm starting to like you because that was the case. I had just told him I was like okay, like I feel like I'm starting to feel you. That's where it comes. But me initiating, never.
Really?
Never happened. Ever will happen. Sorry.
I think that changed the game. We both start like, man, that's great. Oh yeah, y'all. I'm sorry, they finna close up. Shit.
It was a good video though. It was a good video.
It was good. You said it was straight.
Yeah.
We gonna see what they think about it though. I hope it ain't like another. Don't make me wait. I hope it ain't like no 3 to 6 months until we get like part 2 or something. They actually part 2, like how hard it was when it's first.
I can't. Yeah, it was hard, y'all.
Man, y'all don't understand. Like we get it. Man, we end up getting like finally though.
God looked out. God did.
Definitely though, man. Well, man, we see y'all the next one. Y'all like if y'all want to see part 2, let me know what y'all
What's
think
my
about
name?
Jhebre.
All right. Because I was finna walk up out of here. Yeah.
Jhebre.
All right.
You already know my. Oh.
All right.
You already know my name. All right, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
All right.